Hello, in today's lecture, we'll talk about femininity and masculinity. Femininity and masculinity, or masculinity versus femininity, is one of Geert Hofstede cultural dimensions. As you remember, it tells us about relations in a group. So, when we think of relations in a group, we may think of individualism, collectivism, which is also connected with universalism, particularism, low and high power distance. Today here we are discussing this last point, which is masculinity and femininity. At first, let's look at the term. It's clear that masculinity comes from the word masculine and femininity from the word feminine, like woman-like. Actually, it tells us that cultures can have more masculine features or more feminine features. First of all, it is seen in different expectations for men and women, and also it is in gender roles and it is the focus on either material success or the focus on the quality of life. So, since Hofstede has developed this idea, we usually think of societies as the ones that are more masculine. They don't. They have distinct gender roles, where men should be assertive, tough, and focused on material success, and women are focused on the quality of life, while in societies higher in femininity, emotional gender roles overlap. Both men and women are supposed to be modest, tender, and focused on the quality of life. In feminine societies, we find more balance of family and work, while in masculine society, work prevails. So the gender roles are very distinct, and it is also important from the point of view of religion, when in feminine societies, religion focuses on fellow human beings, but in masculine societies, religion focuses on powerful gods and how they rule. So also these societies differ a lot in not only social norms, they differ in politics, in economics. I've already mentioned religion. They differ in the attitude to work, and they also differ in how the school and family are accepted. So, traditionally, high masculine societies are Japan, Italy, Mexico, China, Britain, surprisingly, Germany and USA. And the low are probably some scores. They are high in masculinity and they are low in masculinity. But usually we talk about Netherlands and Denmark and Northern European countries as the countries who are the lowest in masculinity. Because, and probably that is why in these societies there are fewer functional illiteracies. People are more functionally literate. Fewer people live in poverty. They have more aid to poorer countries, and poverty is not good. Also, they have more leisure and longer vacations. So if we try to conclude, we'll see that masculine society are ego-oriented, while feminine societies are relationship-oriented. The attitude to work in masculine, work prevails over family, while in feminine, there is the balance of family and work. Masculine societies are achievement-oriented, while feminine societies are relationship-oriented. So as for the family, masculine societies have traditional family structures, while feminine have flexible feminine structures. There are distinct gender roles and family roles in feminine societies, and the roles may overlap and they may shift in feminine societies. Personal virtues and achievements. Masculine societies admire strong people, while in feminine societies there is no jealousy of high flyers. It's okay to be a high flyer, and it's okay to reach something. But it's not the end goal. The weak people are well sympathized. I already told about gender roles, which are very distinct. Religion is seen as a hierarchy in masculine society. Religion focuses on powerful gods, and in masculine societies, religion focuses on human fellow beings. And as a result, women can be priests. And in masculine societies, priests are mostly men. As a result, the environment protection gets higher priority in feminine societies, while in masculine societies, economic growth is very important. So conflict resolution, conflicts are solved through negotiation, while conflicts are solved through force in masculine societies. So the salary, there is no gender wage gap. Why it really exists in masculine society. There are more women in management in feminine society, and there are fewer women in management in masculine society. And here in feminine societies, people prefer fewer working hours, while in masculine society, they prefer higher pay and more working hours. So the question is, if societies can be changed. Yes, but not really much, because all these roles, they transfer as gender models, as the models. So today we talked about masculinity and femininity as one of the cultural dimensions. This is the group of cultural dimensions that define relations in a group between people and group belonging. They are individualism, collectivism, universalism, particularism, low power distance, high power distance, and masculinity and femininity. So please try to connect all these dimensions and you will easily see what defines societies in today's world. So thank you for your attention and goodbye.